What?
I like how I like how Kyle's already in the chat dogging fucking Robbie.
How is he already in the chat?
We're live now, by the way, too. How's it going, everyone? I'm streaming from my closet on my laptop, so if there's any audio issues at the beginning of this episode, please let us know in the chat if you hear anything crazy. Hello, Kyle. Good to see you there. He says you can follow Robbie at Pink Eye Priest on MySpace. He's not wrong.
That's what happens when you lick children's buttholes.
Look,
Okay.
asses have to be eaten. I don't know if they need to be children, but...
Oh, before we started, I've meant to verify with you, Robbie. I thought Pog meant pretty-ass white girl, not fat-ass white girl.
White girl.
Is that true?
It's fat-ass white girl.
It's fat ass.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was... There's me, like, PG-13 things down again. I don't understand why I do that. Like, I'm
a
still...
Martin Lawrence type thing.
Well,
Pretty-ass white girl.
I'm almost in my mid-30s, and I'm still, like... I have the naivete of, like, a 7-year-old boy. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, play the video. We're looking for the thick poles.
Mm-hmm.
The thick type.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to excuse me for the very humble presentation that you're getting tonight. I just didn't feel good today, and I've been laying in this fucking closet all day. My voice is raspy. I've been feeling like shit. I've been pooping water all day and drinking water to try to stay hydrated. And you're lucky you're getting anything at all. So I don't want to hear shit. Make sure you like this stream if you don't like it. Even if you don't like it, like the stream. I don't know why you're being such dicks about that. I have a lot of people calling in 3, 4 in the morning, you know, and they're like, hey, why do you have Robbie on? We're sick of Robbie. He's got AIDS and stuff like that. You deal with it. That's all I can tell you.
That's why you're sick.
Well, it's like, deal with it.
Oh.
What'd you say, Robbie?
I gave it to you. That's why you're sick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was receiving.
Do you have any lesions?
Only on my asshole.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. No, Kyle, no intro song because I don't have my normal soundboard. I'm using this miniature soundboard. All I've got at my disposal is the button. So don't be such a. We're doing it the best we can tonight. Also, Adam has a hard out at 8:30 pleb time because he's got a gala he's got to get to.
Yeah, I'm trying to go. I don't want to blow up the spot. Kyle might meet me there or something.
Oh, you think they're gonna come down to the restaurant and flash mob you?
Bob's Atomic Burgers, Kyle.
Oh boy, that's it, dude. If anyone wants to assassinate Adam in the parking lot of a fine dining establishment, you know where to go tonight.
Salmon Rusty.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
Oh, what's up, executive intern Logan in the chat?
Oh, Logan knows that, brothers.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I'm glad that he had time to stop in and say hi before he commits his next mass atrocity.
Logan, text me your address. I gotta send you
just
shirt.
Put it in the address, or put your address and stuff in the chat. That way people can send you fan mail or improvised explosive devices, things of that nature.
Yeah.
Yo, bless up and
able to call in today?
No, they're not. Do you see a motherfucking phone number down there, Robbie?
Well,
Did I say tonight was going to be a lazy fucking show? I'm going to be in the closet. We're not doing videos and shit. We're just talking and having a good time.
Anyways.
It's a nice little, like, laid back looking stream.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I thought so. Apparently it's not good enough for fucking Robbie.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And plus, I think our general chit-chat stands on its own. Also, Logan with a banger in the chat here. He says the number to call in is 777-777777.
Yeah.
Kyle says Rick won't come out of the closet. So what?
All right, he's trapped in the closet. Let's do the closet jokes. Get him out of the way. We know.
Yeah, go ahead. We're not even 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Get all your gay jokes
low-hanging fruit.
Adam, you want to talk about your fucking sweet whip? Adam bought a Pinto today.
Yeah, they blow up. Gas tanks are bad.
Is that a real thing? I know I've been hearing that my entire life.
Yeah. What's his name? Got him. Was it Ross Perot? Who was it? No, it was...
No, Ralph Nader.
Ralph Nader. Yeah.
Oh, okay. because the whole
Same
thing,
kind of fringe people.
well, the whole thing with those was like, didn't they like if you rear-ended them, that's how they would blow up because the fucking gas tank was like so close or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I think
scary.
it was close to like something that was hot. So.
Yeah, that's scary as shit, dude. What up, Jana Banana? How you doing? She says your closet looks cozy. It is. It is. I actually sleep in here a lot, and it's nice. I spend most of my time in here. This is where I assemble my skateboards and all my other various crap. I've got several sets of wheels over here, which I'm very disappointed in my not only the weather but my health this past 12 hours because I had a lot of videos I was supposed to shoot this weekend, and unfortunately I haven't been able to do that because it's been dumping down fucking rain, and of course today I've been sick, so it's like I'm over here, Daddy's trying to do a kickflip and whatnot. Can't do it.
You're shooting deep fakes.
Yeah, I've been shooting Joe Biden deep fakes.
You just have a blue screen, a blue painted ladder or a green painted ladder.
Blue balls.
And you step up on the green painted ladder and you just flip this skateboard
and I pretend to be 6'2".
Just you get exposed.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be cool if someone filmed you exposing you. Painting.
If I filmed myself exposing myself.
Triple exposed.
Dude, speaking of exposed and being filmed doing it, have you guys ever seen like video game speedrunners who get exposed?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I've watched video game speedrunners before.
Yeah, it's a very popular thing. It's also a very lucrative thing in certain respects, but there's a shitload of content out there, and this is something I've been like watching recently. It's a bunch of people, like just random people I've never heard of, who get exposed for faking speed runs for like obscure games, like just random fucking games. Like the one I saw most recently was a kid playing Halo 2, and he was faking a speed run, and then like this Halo, I wouldn't even call it a convention. It was literally just a room of guys sitting on couches, but like this Halo meetup, we'll call it. He was invited to this thing, and they're like, hey, do it live. And he tries to do it live, and he's like an hour and a half above his time or whatever the fuck. But the whole time, like, it's like these mentally ill people who keep trying to justify why they're losing at the game. And it makes you wonder, like, to what end do you deep fake a speed run in a video game? Because you're not going to, first of all, you're probably not going to get paid unless you can like recreate that and do it with several different video games and keep your audience engaged. But number two, it's not like you're getting any, like, you're not getting pussy off of that. Like, there's no bitch that's going to be like, oh my God, he speed ran Mario, and like,
no.
Like, what's the point?
Not getting laid from that.
What's the fucking point?
I mean, Japanese dudes are really into it. They don't have any sexual desires, so.
But they don't cheat at things.
Well, I'm not saying they were the cheaters. The ones I've seen were Japanese guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of that. The ones I've seen look like neckbeards.
I've only seen Japanese dudes. They beat like Mario, like Super Mario 2 in like a half a second or something.
Yeah, like they do that weird thing where you can bounce up onto above the map.
It's under like 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Like, it's wild. The whole game.
Yeah. I mean, it's really gay. Like, it's super gay. But like, have you seen this reminded me of that fucking guy, that Billy something guy who has the world record for Donkey Kong, and they like Netflix made some fucking documentary about him, but then like years later it came out he was cheating too, and he's got that like 1980s kid on a milk carton haircut.
Yeah.
You've seen that?
Like, hacking that actual
like the board
thing.
Yeah, like the arcade board. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And like what end is that happening? Because there was another guy who was constantly trying to set the record for himself, and he was trying to do it the legit way, and he had like a wife and a family and like a job and shit, and it just like enveloped his life, and the whole time his wife is like supportive of it. And I was thinking, like, at what point do you just stop playing and you realize, like, my wife is putting up with so much bullshit, like, I've got it made. I need to kick this fucking game out into the front yard, go back inside and just have sex with my wife, and thank God I'm not some lonely piece of shit, you know?
Yeah, no, I just think there's something probably else. He probably hates his wife, dude. He probably hates his kids. This is why if he gets big enough, he doesn't have to see them. That's huge.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a good point. Yeah.
He doesn't have to take care of his kids.
Like
honey, I gotta worry about this, Donkey Kong tournament or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. That's what's paying the mortgage.
Yeah.
His Donkey
No,
Kong
but it's probably
exploits.
something like he doesn't want to be home.
Also, a lot of those guys that compete in those games, or at least those retro games, they seem to be from the generation of adults who just missed the cutoff for like autism diagnoses.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
that
just
plays
had
a
a
big
weird
part.
vision of the John and Kate +8. Like, if there was an alternate reality, like he left Kate and became like a super speed gamer. For some reason, I just started thinking like that could be good.
Or he became the next Scott Peterson.
Yeah, that chick was a bitch, dude.
Well, isn't he finally like getting sentenced or whatever? Like I saw the news the other day, and I was
what?
for killing his family.
Oh, I'm talking about John and Kate +8.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was talking about Scott Peterson
Remember
still.
that show? No, I'm not talking.
Yeah, I remember.
You brought up Scott.
We crossed the streams there, dude.
Yeah, he dyed his hair blonde.
Yo, not only that, but I fucking all right. So I see the Scott Peterson's in the news again. This motherfucker got tan in jail. Yeah, like he's way tanner than when he got arrested. I was like, how much outside activity are they letting this motherfucker have? Like, is he out here playing badminton all day? Like,
yeah, all he's doing is tanning.
He's in one of these like he fucked around, got a good lawyer, and he just like went to one of these white collar Canadian prisons where you're basically just like hanging out, doing like YMCA activities all day.
He killed Epstein.
Think so?
I think so.
I think
What?
Adam did whenever he rolled coal on him so hard at an intersection that he collapsed his lungs. Adam parked his new truck right outside the jail and just rolled coal until they found Epstein curled up with dead of like smoke inhalation.
Yep, killed himself.
Yep,
It's clear.
black lung. Yep.
Epstein's just, his lungs have aged 70 years.
Adam got out of his truck and he put on a fake mustache and a jacket that said coroner, and he walked up there and was like, hup, looks like suicide.
Bag him and tag him. Let's go.
Yeah.
Actually,
Self-inflicted.
why don't you just put him in my car?
Yep. Was
See, like, another body in there for his, didn't they like claim like basically like to like deep fake dead body?
what?
They claim that Epstein's body isn't even his.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. People were like doing side profile comparisons of his nose and stuff. But like,
it's actually Anne Heche.
well, what people don't understand, and don't get me wrong, I think there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of shady shit around the Epstein thing. Obviously, I think we all believe that as a society. But like, one thing I will say is that when you see someone die in real life, and like especially when you work at the hospital and shit like that, you're gonna see that crap on a regular basis. I've seen so many people in their dying moment, and their face structure changes because all that muscle just goes dead. And so your face does look way different when you die. We've all seen corpses, and it never looks like they did when they were alive.
Yeah, unless they like have like it's like Lenin or something. That don't they still have Lenin's body?
Yeah.
And like you can go see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's got to be over 100 years ago, right?
Yeah, because they have his ass dressed up like Dracula or some shit, dude. He's in that like see-through coffin.
Yeah. Vladimir Lenin, I'm pretty sure.
If someone was like, here's $1 billion untaxed in cash, we're just going to transfer it into your bank account, you just got to like eat one of the knuckles of his pinky finger or something like that, would you do it?
No.
I'd do it.
No, it's probably super like decayed at this point.
Yeah,
they just probably keep his face up, basically.
No, you're straight.
It's like paper mache.
What if you trip balls?
You could.
That's what I'm saying.
What if
like,
you do?
yeah, what if you just felt really good? What if like there was some kind of
And
weird?
he gets sentenced to 9 years.
It's true. That's very true too. You don't want to do that. But also, like, speaking of this basketball bitch getting arrested in Russia and being, what is it, 9 years? She was sentenced.
Mm-hmm.
What an ironic outcome for someone who hated America so much. It was so outspoken about hating America.
Did she
Yeah,
get in
dude.
trouble before for beating her wife?
Oh, I don't know.
Or,
Probably.
like domestic violence, I thought.
Yeah.
Not
What
that
if-
that matters. I'm just saying she's.
What if that's how we started measuring men and women? Like, since the lines keep getting so blurred, what if like the true measure of a man or a woman was whether or not you could dunk? Think about how many like 5'5" guys would just be like.
Yeah, but there'd be like no women.
That's
There'd be like one woman.
No, there will only be women. Like I'm saying, if you can dunk, that's the only thing that makes you a man. Like in society, the measure of a man is whether or not he can jam a basketball or something like that. Like just some.
I able to dunk when I was in high school.
Well, we're talking about this in joke form. We're not talking about you needing to prop up your ego.
No, but if you just have to pass that test once, then yeah, you're good.
True. I don't know if my 30.
You can't do it. You can't renew it every 10 years. That's fucked up.
Oh, I don't know, but then you get into gray areas because I think you should have to like reapply. You should have to take the driver's test at a certain point.
This is a Seinfeld bit?
Well, no, I think like, dude, 65 years old. I'm comfortable, and I would do it too. 65 years old, you got to go retake your driver's test.
Yeah, probably.
And
I
then
agree with that.
Yeah, and then maybe every like 10 years after that, you got to do a check-in because these motherfuckers get more and more pilled up and senile, and it's like they really get. I mean, dude, I'm on the road a lot, dude. Old motherfuckers get a lot of quarter when it comes to the shit they can get away with, and it's just because no one's looking. No one wants to be looking after an old person.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That shit frightens me. I'd gladly retake that test. I'd gladly retry out and stuff like that. I'm not gonna re-jam a basketball because I don't even think I could do that right now.
Well, I couldn't.
Yeah, I could.
You could have, Robbie, probably.
No, I could. Yeah,
I could touch the rim.
No, my vertical is nowhere near.
But you can't. You just don't renew it. You just don't renew it.
I would need like a stack of Britannicas.
Goal.
You could do that as you get older. Like the height lowers as you get older.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like when you're a kid, how you use the broomstick to lower the goal at your friend's house, so you can fucking redo all the NBA jam dunks.
Right.
You could jam your finger trying to like hang your arm in the net.
Yeah. Rip it off. Break your fucking wrist.
Dude, I used to fuck myself up trying to do fancy dunks, and I'm like 5'4" as a 13-year-old. Getting jammed up.
You're not much taller than 5'4" now anyway.
Shut up, you fucking pussy. I hope you die in your sleep, dude. You don't deserve an ounce of happiness. You're always attacking me in places I don't deserve to be attacked. You know goddamn good and well I'm not no damn 5'4". Bag of shit.
All right. I don't know. Maybe.
Fucking, I could literally lean in and kiss Adam on the neck, and I wouldn't have to go onto my tippy toes.
You'd be close.
5'9".
Nah, dude.
Yeah, he's like 5'9".
Not true. I've sent you pictures of me being measured because you were being such a cunt about it. And all Adam says is like, "Oh, deep fake."
No, I've measured you before myself.
It wasn't no damn 5'9", you lying asshole.
No, yeah, we brought the measuring tape out, and I said, okay, because I didn't believe you were 5'11", and we did it, and you weren't 5'11".
That's
you were like
not true.
You were like 5'10" something.
Oh my god! Do you not understand what a psychopath you sound like right now?
I'm pretty sure it was like 5'11". It was
Dude,
like
any rational human being that's listening right now is like, "Oh, Adam's a fucking sociopath."
No, it was like 5'10" something. I'm pretty sure.
No, you're 5'10", dude.
Mm-hmm.
I beat up Adam on a daily basis for 6.5 years, dude. Now he attacks my height any given chance he gets.
No, I've always stood by that same stance ever since I've known you.
Okay, dude. You stand by a lot of things.
You know that's true.
You stand by a lot of things that could be considered outdated and untrue.
Mm-hmm.
Like your far right beliefs. Kyle says Trey Parker and Matt Stone along with Primus played a few nights ago at Red Rocks. They're playing a bunch of live versions of their songs on the show. Sounds like it was dope fucking concert.
Yep.
And then Janice says, high off formaldehyde. That's right. We stay that way out here on that scissor, dude. That's one thing that no one knows about Brass Tacks is that before every episode, Adam, Robert, and myself, we partake in high-level consumption of scissor. Or what would that be? What is that, codeine? Is it codeine?
Promethazine and codeine.
Okay. Wait, there's two different things? What's a promethazine?
I don't know.
I guess there goes that joke. You can tell I don't know anything about scissor, apparently.
It's definitely codeine, but it's usually promethazine, I think, too.
It looks like Robbie's holding up a candle.
It kind of looked like a candle, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude. What if he was just drinking candle wax? I'm
melting it and drinking it.
It's a maple bourbon candle I got from Yankee Candle, and my addiction's gotten this bad.
12%, dog. 12% alcohol.
Dude,
12% alcohol. That's wax.
Yo, Robbie's heading down a dark path, dude. You and I both know it, dude. How many years? Robbie, plug your ears real quick. I need to talk to Daddy.
Okay.
Adam. Realistically, how many good years do you think we have left with Robbie?
I mean, he's 56 now.
Yeah.
So I would say at least 12.
You think he's lying about his age?
No, he's 56. He knows he's 56.
Look, dude, between you and me, I have it on pretty good authority that Robbie is 76 years old.
No, I've heard rumors he said 30, 38, 39.
I'd have to see his penis. I'd have to see his penis without any
Sure.
clothes over it, and I'd have to be able to cut it in half and count the rings.
Nope,
Because that's the
you
only
know
way
how
to
many
tell.
rings.
Well, that's the only way to tell how old a wizard is. A lot of people don't realize that. You gotta trick them into showing you their penis, and then you gotta make sure you have a razor blade or a carpet knife handy, because you gotta be able to cut their dick in half really fast
Or like
and count the rings.
you'd have to segment the foreskin, so
Yeah.
you can only judge the age of circumcised or uncircumcised wizards.
Actually, you know
If
what
they
it
were
is?
Jewish wizards, you wouldn't know how old they are because you can't cut
Because there's
those
no penis
rings
skin.
anymore.
That's what it is. What you have to do. That's how you tell whether or not they're like, you can tell their age that way. But if you want to open up like a wormhole and you can jump to any time you want, like a time machine, what you have to do is like, you got to be just as quick with the carpet knife, and you got to get their foreskin off if they have one. And then what you do is you take the wizard's foreskin and you pinch it together like blades of grass, and you got to blow into it and make that whistling sound like you can with blades of grass. And a time portal will open up, and you can jump back into the 80s and be comfy again.
Yeah, you put it in between your two thumbs, right?
Yeah, dude. So
And
you blow,
and it's like, yeah.
it goes bzzz, and then a little time portal opens up. You jump back into 1987. You go buy a house at a reasonable price, and then you enjoy life on Easy Street, as I say.
Robbie, you were 4 years old in 87?
Hold on, Robbie.
Five.
Unplug your ears, Robbie.
Oh, that's right.
Unplug your ears, Robbie.
Yep, Robbie, plug your ears
Hey.
back in.
Oh, we're back?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Adam.
You were in 87, you were what, 5 years old?
46.
Yeah.
six.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my estimations are correct.
I think so.
He's 57 years old.
I was negative what?
Heinz
math checks
57.
The math checks out.
Heinz 57.
Robbie, that's a nice shirt you have on today. I forgot to compliment you earlier.
Hey, what
Oh, thank you.
what pants situation are you doing?
I got cargos.
Well, if you stood up, you just saw his gray
Stand
ass
up.
dick. The fucking
Cargo
vast.
shorts?
Yeah.
All right.
I would love it if he stood up. You just
Better
saw
than
it.
jeans.
You just saw a fucking gray vascular nutsack swinging back and forth like the pendulum on a grandfather clock.
Knocks over his.
I stepped on sat on my balls a minute ago.
Yeah, we
Kinda
all
hurt.
do it, dude.
Kind of hurt.
We all do it. I do it getting in and out of
Where?
the car all the time.
Not all the time, but if you position right, but that's like a maybe once a year or twice a year thing that, you really do it well.
Mm-hmm.
But you're like, dude, it's like super devastating.
No, it's
Like, you
terrible.
get
You feel
pain
like
in
you're
your
gonna throw
stomach
up
and-
immediately.
Like,
Yeah, it's almost like you want to throw up.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's terrible, dude. I do it frequently because my car is so fucking low to the ground, and it's just it's just a natural thing, and I never think about it until I'm already like, I'll see it coming, like I'll feel it coming, like you know how you can just feel when you're about to do it sometimes, and I'll sense
yeah.
it, and I'll cringe, which makes it worse because my nutsack it recoils upward, and it just kind of like jams it
does.
into my body.
Right, there's a delay.
Oh, and then you just want to throw up on your steering wheel.
Yeah, you got like 30 seconds until it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, dude. It's
So
not
prepare
cool.
yourself. Because
Don't have that vertical anymore.
Yeah,
Sorry.
dude.
Can't, can't jump like that anymore.
You know what I just realized? I canceled Zoom, and we're doing our video calls on Discord because I wanted to be able to stream in 1080 again. But my laptop's webcam is only 720, so here I am, fucking
Yeah, you
720
look
again.
terrible. Yeah.
No, I don't look terrible,
Mhm.
You look awful. You look
dude.
sick.
I'm the
I barely
fucking.
see him.
I'm one of the most attractive human beings that are still alive on this
that's right.
planet.
I can't really see him. Yeah.
Is it Rick or is it a 20-year-old lesbian?
I think it's Ripley from the Alien movies. I think.
Oh.
I'd take that. I could see that.
Mhm.
That's a bad bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Robbie.
Game changer.
Yeah.
Change the game.
Robbie looks like if, let's say, if, like, the Predator wasn't the Predator, like if his family was or if his planet was full of a bunch of pacifists, Robbie would be a predator on that planet.
Okay. So I'm an abolitionist predator.
What does that even mean?
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
He was
like Quakerish, I guess. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh, I saw real fucking, I don't know if they were like Quakers or Mennonites or Amish or what they were, but they were there was two chicks and a dude, and he had like the beard and the fucking clothes and shit like that going, and the broads had these fucking long, like their version of swimsuits. Like it's not a swimsuit, it's like a Victorian gown looking thing, but they wear them on the beach as not to be slutty or whatever.
Right.
But they were like, they're in Myrtle Beach on the south end on the boulevard, fucking like skipping around and shit, not realizing where they're at and shit. And like I drove by and saw that, and I was like, oh my God, these poor people, like they need to either get on the beach or they need to get on the north end and quit skipping around acting like they're on Rumspringa or whatever the fuck it is, because you know they'd be carrying money with them when they're out and about.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, they don't have cards.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Them motherfuckers got like straight up cash and jewelry and shit. I'm like, oh my God, I need to give these people a ride, but I don't want them in my car.
How they get to South Carolina?
I don't know, dude. My whole thing was like, obviously they're doing the Rumspringa thing because it was like younger Amish or younger whatever these people were, and so I'm just thinking like, all right, obviously they're on that kind of thing, like they're on like a holiday or whatever the fuck, but like from where? It would have had to been like PA or something. That's all I can think about. Like that's the closest place I think they are, right?
I don't know. There's probably Amish all over the eastern seaboard, actually.
All I know is
South there.
I just don't think I've ever seen them here before.
What if the Amish the Amish take over like all the like hotels, motels?
I think there's
apartments.
a certain
Holiday Inns. Oh, okay.
Let's just say there's a certain tribe of people that might be a little upset about that.
Well, yeah.
I've been
It'd
watching
be a battle of the ancient religions.
Actually, it wouldn't be that. It would be a bunch of like old school white guys whose families who have been here for like ever. I've been watching these series of documentaries from this dude who lives in like southern South Carolina, and he's a YouTuber. I wish I could remember his fucking name, but he's been putting out these badass documentaries about organized crime in South Carolina. It's so fucking much deeper than I thought it was, dude. And it's like all these old school white guys that have been around for like, their families have been around for like hundreds of years and shit. These guys are like running drugs and fucking like, they're involved with like Russian mobsters and like all kinds of other shit. And like they're in bed with the Chinese doing shady real estate deals and stuff. It's like, it's fucking deep, man. I've been really going down the rabbit hole with that.
That's insane, then.
It
What's
is.
the channel?
I can't remember the fucking name of it because let me see if it's in my history real quick. I was like binging it the other day. I couldn't get enough of it. Dude, I'm not going to fucking find it.
Is it on PBS?
No, it's on YouTube. If you type in, God damn it, dude. I fucking hate you guys. I'm not
listen to it on NPR.
I'm not looking at these things for you.
Right after Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Oof.
Shut up, bitch. Dude.
I hate Wait, Don't Tell Me.
How terrible is Lakshmi Singh's voice? It's
She's
like
bad.
it's just a caricature of a white woman.
Yeah, but like, Wait, Don't Tell Me. It's like there's not one. If you've ever listened to it, there's nothing ever said that's funny.
That's not true. I've laughed.
It's like
I can appreciate a good clean joke, dude.
I'm pretending to be funny when I'm saying this, so
No.
laugh.
No, that old motherfucker is pretty funny sometimes.
No.
Just by virtue of his voice and being old, he says some funny stuff.
I miss the Prairie Home Companion.
Oh, that's old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hot shit. I listen to a lot of that kind of stuff when I'm on the road going from state or going around the state and stuff. Like I'll listen to NPR and then I'll listen to like our like I listen to Hot Talk. I don't think you can get it in Charleston, but Hot Talk here in Myrtle Beach, it's like beachy Republican radio. Like from 4 o'clock on, they're playing like Hannity and Dan Bongino and that kind of crowd.
Oh, yeah, that plays around here all the time.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
then
what it's called though.
in between commercials and show segments, it'll be like verses out of the Bible, and depending on where you're at in the state, they get way more intense. Like out near Robbie, if you go out near Robbie and then inland a little bit, like near Hemingway and shit, or I mean not Hemingway, but fuck, where was I out there, Robbie? I can't remember the name of that fucking town. That corrupt ass place I was in. Anyway, out there the radio.
Hudson?
No, that place was decent. Anyway.
Walterboro?
Yes, that's it. Yes, that fucking place. The radio ads and the billboards around there, like the religious shit, it's straight up like, whoever you are reading this, you're going to hell. Like, even if you pull over and come to this church and sit down and say you're a sinner, you're fucked, dude. Yeah, you are fucked.
Yeah.
It's so disheartening to listen to like Republican radio out there.
There's definitely some of those like sects that are like basically we're like going to hell.
Yeah.
So just let's try to get the best place in hell.
In my neighborhood, we had so many religious zealots. As there, I grew up in a pretty low income area, and as you know, unless you're the one running the grift, religious zealots are usually broke and impoverished because they give everything to the church. So my neighborhood had no shortage of these people. And growing up, like skateboarding and like jumping ramps and doing shit that kids do, just normal kid shit, these zealots would take it upon themselves sometimes to like, encircle us or like show up in a group and like tell all of us kids we were going to hell and stuff and like, oh, skateboards for Satan and all this other shit. And they would just be ridiculed so hard. And I remember one time there was like a series of rocks being thrown and stuff like that. I never did that because like my parents would have whooped my ass had I taken part in that. But I've definitely seen rock showers for like the Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's like big Jehovah's Witness stuff, like house to house.
Yeah, I told you guys about the Wiccans down the street, right?
Oh, they're like probably like swingers and shit too.
No, well, I don't know about that. I mean, I was a kid when this was all happening.
I think those Wiccan people are like,
I think most occult people that are into the occult are into that in general.
Yeah, it's like part of it.
Yeah, like the whole, what's his name? Who's that fucking boner from the UK that everyone... Oh, Aleister Crowley. His whole, like, do as thou willst thing. I'm pretty sure that's what, like, all of them...
It was Black Sabbath.
Yeah, that too.
And Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah, because Jimmy Page lived in his house for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
But anyway, yeah, who gives a fuck? That's all gay. That's all very gay. But anyway, we had, like, these Wiccans. I've told you guys this before, I thought. We had Wiccans that lived down at the end of the street. They believed themselves to be descendants of, like, wolves. We had the two... Well, they had two kids that were me and my sister's age. They had the oldest sister who we called Wolf Bitch because she would like howl at the kids and like she was not doing herself any favors growing up. And then her yeah, dude. So we call her Wolf Bitch. And then like her little brother had this like bright blonde hair that his parents cut into the perfect like shape of a penis. So we called him Penis Head. So it was Wolf Bitch and Penis Head, and like. We were like, you're a little kid, so like when they're riding by, we would just yell that at them, and they would stop and argue with us, and then it would turn to a rock fight.
Well, what are you gonna do? I mean,
yeah,
I know we're just getting fucked up back then.
Yeah, especially in a neighborhood like that, you're just basically fighting and getting into rock fights and shit all the time.
Where do you think those kids are now, though, dude?
Dead or in jail.
Yeah.
They don't have
mall shooters and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them's Nicholas Cruz. But yeah, dude, I thought I told that story about Wolf Bitch getting off her bike and breaking the shovel over the Jehovah's Witness kid's back.
I don't know if I remember that.
Now it seems familiar.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we were all digging holes and stuff like that. And we all had shovels, and Penis Head and Wolf Bitch rode by, and just like always, we were like, oh, it's Penis Head and Wolf Bitch, and they were like, oh, fuck yourselves, and like, they'd flip us off. And I remember fucking Bryce turning around and being like, "Fuck you, Wolf bitch," and Wolf bitch laid her bike down and started walking up to him like the Terminator. And he dropped his shovel and put his hands on his hips and was just like, ha, 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 ha. And he, like, turned around as she was advancing on him, and she just picked his shovel up and fucking broke it over his back.
What?
Yeah, fucked him up really good, dude. And she got back on her bike and rode away.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, she was so much fucking cooler after that, dude. We were like, what a bad bitch.
She hot?
We were like 7, dude.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
7.
Something like that. We're kids. We're digging holes. We're not like 17 out there. Like
25.
Yeah, we're 25 out there digging holes, fucking calling people penis head. Ugh. Who am I kidding? Yeah, we are. Have a podcast that revolves around talking about penises.
No, but I just noticed this. Like, I've been thinking about this the past few weeks. Like, I sit next to a couple people at work, like, they're kind of around me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if, like, they have these cubes that are kind of close to me. And talking to these younger kids, I'm telling you, man, they are way cooler than I was at my age.
Well, yeah, it's because they've all done ecstasy and had orgies by the time they're like 17.
It's like, these are like 21, 22-year-olds. And these guys are just like very checked, like egos, like cool people. Like, they're very nice, and it's weird. Like, what the fuck is going on?
The plot twist is one day they're going to turn to Adam at the same time and be like, yo, dude, have you heard the good news? And they're going to hand you a pamphlet, and they're going to try to save you. It's either that, or they're going to be like, yo, why don't you come back to our house? We play some Smash Brothers and stuff. And you're going to get there, and you're going to have a couple of becks, because I know you, dude. You're going to have a couple of becks, and then all of a sudden, one of them's going to sit a little too close. You guys' legs are going to touch. I know Adam. Adam's going to get a little bit excited. His heart's going to start racing a little bit. He's going to have 3 or 4 becks. And then all of a sudden, the other guy's going to be, talking to Adam, but, like, leaning in while he's talking to him. And I know Adam. Adam's going to, like, pretend to have back problems and lean into the guy talking to him, and their lips are going to meet. And about that time, the other guy whose thigh is, like, right on Adam's thigh, he's going to reach over, and he's going to, like, pinky scrape the side of Adam's dick. And Adam's dick is going to, like, wiggle a little bit because, like, he's already kind of half hard because of the kiss. And the guy's going to feel the wiggle and feel that he's kind of hard, and that's going to be the okay for the guy to, like, fully reach in and grab Adam's dick and start, like, jacking his dick over his pants. Am I right?
Apparently, yeah. I don't know. We'd have to look into gay code, how that works. Body codes.
I'm just running scenarios,
Sure. Scenarios, fantasies.
Yeah. That's why the camera, you can't see me from the waist down, because I'm fully out right now. I'm fully out, and I've just spilled my completion into a napkin.
Well,
we should start calling cum that. We'll start calling it finisher or something like that, or like, I dumped my finish in the toilet or whatever.
Your knowledge?
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
Knowledge is power, Robbie, and I don't play with that type of shit.
Well, from a point of privilege, can you acknowledge your privilege first?
No.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Chad Hanks.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. I'm a big Rage Against the Machine guy. I'm like, yo, go get vaccinated and fucking trust the government and also listen to Bulls on Parade.
Yeah.
Da-na-na, da-na-na. We're the renegades of funk. Papa Shark on the other side of hip hop. What a bunch of turds. It's so crazy to think. Like, I know we all have friends. Like, I have so many friends who, while I was growing up, we were all like hippie-ish and whatever the fuck. And like, these were truly anti-system people. And they've grown into like these hippie, establishment-loving hybrids. It's the weirdest thing. They'll tell you in your face that like certain speech shouldn't be allowed, while at the same time being like, It's all about freedom and love, man, and fucking everybody should have their own autonomy, be able to do whatever they want, bro. And like,
That's the duality of man.
shit fucks me up sometimes. I'm like, you hear yourself? It makes me feel like I'm in a dream, kind of. Like, you feel like there's no way that this is real.
Yeah, I mean, that's... It might be Barack Obama's fault.
Okay.
Well, might be.
Let's not...
No,
we
but
all
Robbie was right
know...
about the duality of men.
We all
have said
know
that before.
that he was taking his cues from the Bilderbergs
Yeah.
and George Soros. And
Build
not
their turds.
let us not forget the Russian troll farms that no one chooses to acknowledge. My teeth are falling out.
Well, yeah, he definitely has, like, he might have dentures.
He absolutely has dentures, dude.
Why don't
So,
people see the
do
veneers?
I.
Yeah. Well, Robbie, you're 78. You should
Go
have
ahead,
dentures.
Robbie.
Yo, my old roommate, when he would talk about his dentures and shit,
Oh, that's right.
that shit, man. Yo, I'd see him
Gross.
laying out sometimes. There's nothing worse than when somebody leaves their fucking dentures out.
It's pretty cool.
Well, it's like you leave your dentures out. What, am I going to not pee on them? It's like,
It'd
come
be
on.
slightly-
He comes out for breakfast. He's like,
It
oh,
tastes
man, for some reason, my teeth taste like piss today. It's because I pissed on him, bud.
I mean, you can put two and two together.
Yeah, you got piss in your mouth, boy.
You're drinking piss. Dude.
Yeah, that makes a good point.
Oh,
What?
shit. I'm sorry. I'm not even over here looking at the chat. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Just make Sarah.
She says, oh, hey, you all need to eat lots of pineapple for your girlfriend's sake. Nah. It's
Yeah.
all
Why?
bean quesadillas for me. I want my
Red
cum.
meats.
Yeah,
Lots of asparagus.
I want my cum to taste like Pop-Tarts and steak.
No.
I don't know why I chose those two things. I was like, hurry up, Rick, you got to think of something for your cum to smell like, and it's got to be silly.
Well, Brussels sprouts would be pretty cool too.
Yeah, but that's more realistic. Like, you're gonna actually, like, if you eat a bunch of asparagus or something,
Sour Patch Kids.
have your cum taste like farts.
That's pretty good.
Why your cum tastes like it came out of asshole? Like, well,
Yeah. What? Yeah. What would anyone ask? No. Look, it came out. Once it exits me, I have no responsibility for it.
yeah, you've washed your hands of the situation.
Right.
How you doing, Tyler? Tyler says, hi, fellas.
What's up?
Kyle says,
Tyler who?
oh, never mind. Yeah,
Tyler Durden.
Kyle, don't believe everything you read, bud, because I've tested that theory before, and it's like you gotta eat a pretty hefty amount of it, in my opinion. And it also depends a lot on like how much water you've had that day, and like there's so many factors that go into like changing things that make your stuff taste like other stuff.
I think you can get magnesium supplements, and that's supposed to make your like bigger loads or something.
Magnesium?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like some.
That's
Well, there's
interesting.
different types of magnesium, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Look up
thinking like,
magnesia.
okay, yeah,
Eat a bunch of
that's-
Tums. Eat a bunch of Tums. That'll make your comb get real big.
that's what it looks like when it comes out. Looks like a bucket of milk of magnesia all over your chest. No viscosity whatsoever, dude. It's just like a faucet. I've seen porn like that before, and I always wonder like
Oh yeah.
how is that? How is it so liquidy?
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes a lot of them are fake. Like they use like Cetaphil.
Like the lotion?
Well,
I
it's
mean,
not a
like-
lotion. It's like a actual face cream, like a face.
Yeah, no, I've
It's
used it
not the
before.
lotion form.
Yeah, it's
it's
not
like a-
slick like that.
They use that because it's like somehow safe for your body and stuff too.
Well, I've seen that with like the
Like a big
fake
cream
dicks. Like where they
No,
use
it's
the
like they'll fake cream pies in like professional porns. They'll fuck and then you'll see a cut, and then
Oh, yeah,
and it's
yeah.
fake, and they just shoot like Cetaphil up their pussies, and then like he sticks his dick in and like pretends.
Right. I've seen that. I'm talking about the ones where like the dude's like coming and he's like shooting it either on like a chest or a face or something, and it just is like really liquidy. Like it's not sticky like cum. It's almost like maybe it was
Yeah,
the
it
last
sounds-
scene he shot. No, they're holding their dicks, like you can see them coming.
Oh, all right.
It almost looks like piss almost, except for it's like coming out the same trajectory as like a comer, like ropes.
Maybe that's just like that's their fourth time that day or something.
It has to be. That's the only thing it can be. And
Yeah.
like, so at the place we used to work, Adam, I used to sell weed to this chick that worked in porn, and she was saying that like girl porn stars, they only do like 1 or 2 scenes a day because they get paid way more than the males do, and so the guys will try to do like 3, 4 scenes, sometimes more, and they try to like they have to like alter their diets and like to be able to try to come a bunch of times.
Magnesium.
It's just nuts. It's nuts. Like that can't be good for your body to like be forcing that much sexual activity.
No. Robbie, have you used magnesium?
He is magnesium. Look at him.
Yeah.
Dude.
Daily, twice a day.
Robbie
That's his
looks
superhero
like
name?
he's made of milk of magnesia.
Magnesium is his
I
name.
got it.
Yeah. He's the
I'm so
worst.
soft. I got the softest skin being 56.
He's the
You do look
worst
like you have soft
X-Man.
skin. Yeah.
He's the worst X-Man. They can just press him through things. Like when they can't necessarily get through something, they can press Robbie through because he's just so soft.
No, he shoots
It works.
like magnesium powder out. So like if one of the other X-Men's like, oh, my stomach's upset, he's like, oh, and he sprays like just powder into their mouth. Oh, thank you, magnesium.
They keep Robbie around in case they get sour stomachs on missions.
Or yeah, they eat bad shawarma, or
Yeah,
something.
dude. He hides out by Charles Xavier's legs.
Guys, helping out, man.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's awesome.
He still gets the X-Men suit though. He's crucial.
You just can't see him. He's just down there blending in with dead legs. Making
Magnesium?
sure nobody shits themselves in their tight outfits.
Well, yes, he's trying to prevent upset bowels.
Do you know how hard it would be to peel Wolverine's suit off if he shit himself and had liquid diarrhea shit running down his leggings?
No,
It's
you gotta
like-
wear that thing until you hit a shower. You take that off in the shower.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, somebody tried to call my phone. I don't know if that was someone trying to call the show or not, but we're not taking
Yeah, it
calls.
was
Robbie.
It was Care Bear.
Oh, okay.
Tiff. Yeah.
Right on. Well, how you
I think
doing?
And she wants to call my phone and put it on speaker.
Just calling your phone?
That's fine if she's
My
got something
face.
she needs to say.
All right.
She calling your phone?
It better be an apology.
Call her phone.
Have a smoke on the phone.
Yeah, call her phone.
We're going out to the Poconos after we're done going out to the ocean. If you want to come up there, we're going out around 2.
Yeah, if you want to come up there.
That's such a weird way to say 2. Like the Baltimore accent.
Which
2.
one?
They say like 2.
Yeah, mid-Atlantic.
I was waiting for Robbie. Robbie, you said
Yeah, I thought he was.
this woman's
Getting
got
some
something to say, you
bonus
said.
Oh, here it comes.
She's going to spit a hot 16, dude. If she's got verses that are fire, dude, that's going to be what's up.
Yo,
Oh,
yo.
hello?
So sorry.
I can't hear what she's saying. Put her up on the
It's
mic.
like it's echoing. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
Put her up
Shit.
on the mic, dude.
I
It
can't
is.
hear
but
anything.
you can hear. Hey, turn down your.
Turn down your Sirius XM.
All right. Go ahead.
You told me I had to apologize.
When? What?
I did.
Not you, he did.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Apologize.
Proceed with your apology.
I'm away. I'm away.
You're awaying to where?
This isn't gonna work, is it?
You tell me.
Oh, that was really delayed. Holy shit.
Are you listening to it on YouTube and saying it's delayed? Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
there's
what's going
definitely-
on. Yeah,
Obviously
it's
it's delayed
about a
for-
minute delayed or 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, yeah.
7 minutes delayed.
Well, just I'm assuming she called in to tell me that I'm doing a good job, and that I'm
Rick,
talented.
Yeah, it's
because he told me I had to apologize, so I'm apologizing.
I forgive you.
Did you get?
Yeah, I forgive her. And that was very grown up of her to do that. I can't hear her.
And now
For
there's
nothing.
music. Okay, this isn't gonna work.
All right.
Sorry.
Bye.
What do you mean there's music?
Music.
Tell her to type what she wants to say in the chat. I can't hear her through your phone.
All right.
What's wrong with you, Robbie?
What's wrong with me?
I think she's a nice young woman, and I'm placing the blame on you on this one.
It's fine.
What a terrible intermediary Robbie is.
Yeah, what was she saying? We heard nothing.
All I heard was Rick's the shit. He's fucking really good at what he
Didn't hear
does.
that.
Super
No.
handsome. Talented
She was
as
trying
all
to
get out.
apologize, but she doesn't know what she needs to apologize for. You told her she needed to apologize.
Yeah, I just expect people to treat me with a certain level of respect. Like whenever you make a phone call, you text me first. You say, "Hey, I acknowledge you said you're not taking calls today, but maybe you can take this one," and I'll consider it. I'll consider it if you approach me like that.
Okay.
But then when
What's
you
the
call
number?
my number,
Yeah.
777 777 77. Oh, okay, here she is. Tiffany says, "I am nice. I did say that." No, you are very nice. It's Robbie that's got a problem. Robbie's kind of an issue for the show in general, in my opinion.
No, I mean, she wasn't really making any sense or anything either.
Well, no, she makes. Okay, she says Robbie never told me to text you. That's a miscommunication on Robbie's part. He should know these things. What are you drinking,
I was
Robbie?
day at work today. Sorry.
What happened?
I had to see people.
Oh.
You had to see
had
people?
to work.
Yeah.
He had to he means he was in the ocean with people.
Right.
See people.
Got a little too wet.
Okay. That's so on the nose, man. And if you have something that happens at work that you want to talk about, let it out, dude. It's Saturday. We're decompressing with the boys and shit. You can tell us what's happening.
Saturdays for the boys.
What happened?
Barstool?
What really happened? Did anything actually happen at work, Rob?
No.
Nah, it was just a long day. It was longer than I wanted it to
You
be.
pussy. See, this is my problem with the elderly is they always want something fucking handed to them. Fucking
I mean, I paid into it.
whatever, dude. Robbie
Just the
told me
FDR days.
that he faked his own death in 1968 and he's been getting triple Social Security.
Double faked his death.
Yeah, dude. Robbie's actually a millionaire and nobody knows about it.
Yeah, look
I'm
at that.
very fiscally conservative. Very fiscally conservative.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna die like the Collier brothers. He's gonna have like an intricate tunnel system of like shit he's amassed over the years. He's been eating tuna for 1,000 years.
It's just eggs and rye bread. That's what I eat every day.
That's right. Tyler says,
Tyler, I am sipping on Old Hickory Event Horizon, the 12% stout.
yeah,
Who was called Old Hickory in history?
my penis has been referred to as Old Hickory on occasion.
I can't remember who was Old Hickory. Like, there's definitely someone famous that was their nickname.
That
Duck
sounds
Berry.
like it could be a racially insensitive thing to call someone. Are you sure you didn't just overhear that in traffic one day?
No, maybe it's like Andrew Jackson or something was called that.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Okay.
again,
Yeah, who
again.
wants
From
that?
back in that era.
It was,
Old Hickory, look it up.
Oh, let's see. Tyler also said, "Rob, do better," before he said, "Tell us what the fuck you're drinking or what you're sipping on." Robbie, if you're gonna usurp me and read comments, you better read the whole goddamn comment.
oh,
Been usurped.
Yeah,
I should do better then, right?
you should. You should. We all should actually.
Oh, that's woke.
I actually wanted to bring you guys on the show tonight and talk to you about a little bit of a format change, dude. Like I think we should go a whole episode without swearing. And just
That's bullshit.
yeah, I'm gonna switch the channel settings to made for kids, and we're just gonna do a complete 180, dude. We're gonna be an educational podcast. We're gonna teach kids the way that it really works out in these streets.
Mm.
We're gonna teach them. By the time they're 12, they're gonna be able to pick up any kind of dry weight and tell you what it is in grams.
Like Suvants.
Yeah, dude. Sous Yo, my kid's so goddamn smart. I think he might be one of them sous. Yeah, man. Got him signed up for a Menser meeting.
Is it Sam Hyde in Menser?
I am.
He said it. I think he said he was. Like,
I started
grant if
Menser.
You get like $1 million grant, I think.
Yeah, I blew through mine, dude. I got a bunch of Xbox games at GameStop.
Oh, I thought you blew through yours, meaning you blew everyone else.
No, I bought at
Resume.
GameStop.
2 months ago.
Yeah. I was able to close on a GameStop for $178. Yeah,
They got
dude.
growth.
Yeah. So far, I've managed to make. I have not made any money yet.
I have actually lost $900,000.
Yeah, dude.
Just playing the game.
Tiffany says, "How old are you, Rick?" I am 33. She says, "Can I call you Pickle Rick?" I don't like that. You can call me that in private, but don't you call me that in my face. I'll spin kick you in the neck.
Funny.
I'm going to put on a pair of Timberlands and spin kick you in the neck if you call me that in my face. Matabubu says, "Wood." Tyler Stelner says, "And mine is called Event Horizon."
It's a great movie.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Good
It's a great
callback,
movie.
Tyler.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Larry. I knew him back when he was Larry from the King of New
Morpheus.
York days.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the deep cover days.
There you go, kids. Go play that game. Quit yelling at them goddamn kids. What does he tell them too? He's like, when he's swinging his Berettas around in the chicken place, he's like, "Give me some hot sauce," or something like that. When he's like talking shit to the guy behind the counter.
He won rib.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like to do those lines. I feel like it's not my place to do those lines from that movie.
Oh, whoa. From a point of power, I get it. Position of power.
Yeah, you know, I'm just out here. I'm trying to be an updated Rick, dude. I'm trying to check my privilege and shit.
You should. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They've been renaming skateboard tricks. Like, apparently it's not okay to call a sex change anymore, which is just to my knowledge, it's just a kickflip with a half of a body varial. If you're riding regular, you do a kickflip and in midair you turn and you're riding goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Or switch rather, something like that.
You just call it transition.
No, I don't know what they call it now, but I know that was one of the things that was changed. And then Tony Hawk came out and renamed a grab or some shit like that. I don't know. People are trying to get real woke.
I should just change the name of the trick to Buck Angel.
Or Chris Angel.
Buck Cherry.
My frig.
Well, I mean, isn't Buck Angel like a
Which,
female to male?
Adam, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your skateboard, and when you do a kick flip, you're gonna do a 180 body varial. And what's gonna really blow your mind is that when I do the 180 body varial, I'm not gonna touch the skateboard. It's gonna flip, and I'm just gonna float above it. Mind freak. I'm pretty sure he ripped off. Yeah, like he ripped off a Rammstein riff with that fucking song, dude.
Probably.
All his magic stunk. Like David Blaine at least had some cool street magic a little bit,
He's
and then
such
he did
an
like
awesome
real
dude.
shit.
Yeah, dude, he's a rad guy, and he crushes puss.
He slams sniz.
Yeah, dude, he's a snizman. But and I like that his shit, like he does like full on death defying stunts.
Penetration.
Like yeah, that too. But like that dude like actually works for his money, man. David Blaine deserves every bit of attention, if not more than he gets.
Yeah, I like him in South Park. He just says "twab."
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Twab.
That's pretty
Look
tight.
it up.
Never heard of it.
Have you guys seen South Park?
Never heard of it.
Tiffany says unacceptable. As long as they're Tims, that's fine. All right. What if I used lugs?
Oh boy.
What if I got lugs?
Now lugs are for thugs.
Yeah, dude. You know I'm a thug. I keep it. I keep it a little rough in the streets. You know what I'm saying? All 130 pounds of me.
Ugh. Like I feel like you'd blow if I waited. Well, like
I'd fuck you up, dude. I would fuck you up, Adam.
Dude, I feel like I'd fly away and.
You ever roll up on me in these streets, Adam? I'll bust you up, dude. I'll fuck
I'll just
you
wait
up.
till there's a high wind speed, and then I'll come.
Mm-hmm. I'll already
Just
have
fucking blow
came.
away, dude.
I'm like a ghost in the night, dude. You would just feel a tight little wire around your neck, and then you just go to sleep. You in my world out in these streets, Adam.
There could be a chicken cum restaurant called Raisin Came.
You're so lucky I can't hit the button and just do the music.
Just a beep.
we can only go for 30 more minutes because
that's
Adam
right. He's
Adam
gotta
has a
get
hard out.
Go to Bob's Burgers.
Yeah,
Go for
dude.
30 minutes or we go for 1 minute.
No, we're going through 30. We're not gonna bitch out.
Mm-hmm.
Matabubu says 6 foot, 135 pounds. Nice. That's right.
Yeah, not believable.
No, I'm probably 140 right now to be
Yeah, you're probably what 35.
100. I don't know. I'll weigh myself. I'll weigh myself and measure myself at the same time. I'll do it once a year so that I have like an updated card that I can show you on streams. Make
Or
you
just
look like a
little line in
dunce.
the
Adam, you're a
door frame.
dunce.
Mhm.
That's what you are.
Oh.
Are you going to get, now that you have a new truck, are you going to get the little thing you can do to make it roll coal on people?
It's not a diesel truck, so no.
How are you going
You
to
can only do it to diesel trucks.
How are you going to pwn libs, dude? Adam's always calling me at like 2 in the morning, pwning libs. He's like, yo, I was just on Reddit fucking pwning libs. I'm like, cool, Adam. I'm fucking trying to sleep.
Well, usually Jack Posobiec is in the passenger seat, so I just roll the window down and his hot air is enough
Okay.
to make it look like we're rolling coal.
That couple with my Adam tapes a bunch of my mixtapes around his muffler. Singes it right off. Tiffany says Tim's only. Jana says saw The Fall last night. Do not watch it. Not worth it. That's
The
good to know.
Fall.
Obviously, is it a movie or a show? I watched the new Predator
Fall.
yesterday. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was trash.
I liked
kinda
it.
It was all right.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Of course, Adam didn't like it.
Adam doesn't like anything. He doesn't get a say.
Yeah.
Adam doesn't
Mm.
like himself, let alone a fucking movie. Like,
It could have been better. Could have been way better, but I kind of
Yeah.
dug the idea, you know?
yeah, I like the time aspect, like the period piece aspect.
Mm-hmm.
That Predator was fucking retarded, though. I could have taken that thing without any weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12-year-old
it's
girl
kinda-
beat him.
Mm-hmm. It was more that dog. If she didn't have that dog, that she would have gotten fucked.
Yeah.
And a older brother who was the war chief.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
he's sacrificed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she really, if you think about it, she really didn't do shit.
Yeah, everyone just died for her.
Just like in real life.
And then they still take credit for it.
Time to check your privilege, ladies. We're coming for you.
Mm. You hear that,
Stone
Sissy?
cold feminists.
Yeah, Jenna?
I gotta I feel a burp coming, but I still feel sick and semi-nauseous, so I don't want to risk it and throw up on the stream.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Would it?
That'd be kind of funny.
I mean, I have a ton of blankets in here. I just have to pick up one of the blankets and go wash it. It wouldn't be the worst thing that ever happened.
Worship.
I just don't like that I'm losing my voice a little bit and it's all scratchy and shit. I haven't sat up. I haven't been able to sit up this long since I woke up. This is actually kind of nice. I don't feel all
Take
fucked
some
up like I
vitamin
did.
D.
Oh, you know I already
D3.
did. You know I already did. I took a bunch of suppositories. That vitamin D. Yeah.
Promethazine. That's what it was.
Dude, when I was a kid, one of my buddies that my mom used to babysit, he didn't shit for days and they had to give him an enema. And I remember this is so bad. He was in so much pain. It seems fucked up to laugh at this, but I'll never be able to forget this image of my mom holding him down and his mom was there in the bathroom too, and she was trying to spread his cheeks with one hand and put an enema in with her other hand, and he was just freaking out and kicking his legs and shit. And finally they get it up there and he's like, no.
Oh, you just got out. Was he saying the N-word?
No, oh god. Yeah, he was to my mom and his mom. But no, he was going, no. Poor guy. I've never had to get an enema before. Matabubu says, Gray Man.
Can't wait.
I heard Gray Man. I've heard different things about Gray Man. I heard a couple.
That's about me, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
If you gave us time to get there, Robbie, we might have said something about your dumb ass, but now that you want to bring it up and make it all about you, you're done.
So yeah, if it was about Rick, it'd be called the Gay Man.
Yeah, okay.
There you
All
go.
done.
See, that's more on brand, Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
When in doubt, call me gay. Right, Adam?
Yeah. Yes.
And then I do this. You are Has blasted. Got a Uno
We just
reverse.
create a YouTube video that's 30 seconds long. Podcast host blasts podcast host.
The thumbnail would have to have really loud text and a
Capital
picture of me straight up going
Yep. Oh, those videos got cool 5 years ago and they're still around.
I fucking hate
This person
YouTube template.
destroys this person.
It's like it's almost a shame to have to do the show on YouTube. If there were any other platform aside, like Twitch is like super censorship haven too, but like if there's any other
Rumble.
platform, you have to pay for streaming on every other site, which isn't cool. I don't want to do that. I don't think you should have to do that. It's like, especially because like they're gonna make more money off of you than you're gonna make off of them for the most part. You know, you're not gonna go on Rumble and be Mr. Beast or something like that. You know,
Who's Mr. Beast?
some fucking guy on YouTube that gets a lot of views. Adam. I'm starting to think Adam's actually 78, dude. He just uses a bunch of collagen injections and shit. He looks like he's 37.
All right. Well, I'm not 37.
Hello, you're
43.
yeah, dude.
I'm not 37. I'm turning younger than 37.
Yeah, he's gonna be 39. I'm running out of steam, boys.
What?
No, I'm gonna be 36.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, your birthday is coming up.
Oh.
Isn't it Monday this year or something like that?
No, it's a Sunday.
Sunday. Ugh. Do you want to do the show on your birthday, or do you want to leave your birthday open?
No, I don't know.
Well, let me know, and we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, whatever.
When is it
24
again?
hours before.
What date?
We're trying to figure, because
It's a
Adam's
Sunday in August.
Yeah, Adam's birthday is the 28th, which
Too
is a
loud.
Sunday. And I was asking him, because we usually do shows on birthdays, but since it falls on a Sunday this time, he has the option, if he wants to delay the show from Saturday to Sunday, we can do that.
We'll have people vote on it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll make an executive decision to either grant it or not.
Have people vote.
Put a poll up. Can you do that right now?
No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I have to like scoot up and touch my
You can
keyboard. I'm not
expose
doing
people to
that. Yeah, it's 8:06 over here. I'm not doing that. Plus, fuck these people. I love y'all.
Raggedy ass.
So fuck me.
bitches.
That's how I get when I'm sick. I'm like, oh, everyone should hurt like I hurt.
And you poop your bed right now.
Yeah, I'm like over here I couldn't low key pick my wedgie out, so I'm like having to shift around because I'm wearing sweat shorts and I've got like really tight undies on, and my sack and everything's getting all bunched up in the back, and it's almost sliding into my boy pussy, and I can't have that.
That's the way
Why do you-
Daddy likes it.
Why do you have super tight underwear on?
It's those ones with the dick pouch.
Mhm.
They hug up onto your thighs and stuff. They're very comfortable.
It shouldn't be super tight.
Well, they're not like super, super tight, but it's like when I'm sitting the way that I am, they scrunch up a little bit and they push my garbage up into my man box.
Oh, like lasso kind of. Like
Yeah, dude. You know Daddy's got a long rope. I come over here trying to lasso that thing up. I'll wind it up, you know. I don't really. Never have.
Oh, Adam went blurry. Oh, he's
Yeah.
back.
It's the Vaseline that he puts over his fucking camera lens to make himself look 20 pounds lighter.
that's the trick.
Yeah, I was telling Robbie you smudge the lens because you've been putting on a lot of weight lately and you're self-conscious about it.
No, I think it's just over to the left enough where it's hitting like the ring light
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the corner.
No, I know what's happening.
Camera adds 10 pounds.
I think all the fried chicken and shit he eats adds 10 pounds. All the mayonnaise he spoons into his gullet. Adam calls me up eating mayonnaise sometimes, and it just sounds so weird hearing the spoon go in and out of the
Mayonnaise
jar. Patty mayonnaise?
I will say mayonnaise is good with French fries.
Well, now I'm thinking about patty mayonnaise.
Ooh.
I would have crushed back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You would have crushed patty mayonnaise, yeah.
Yeah, dude, would you?
Yeah.
She would have told you the nay-no, though. She would have been like, nah, man, you square. Adam would get turned down by a cartoon. She's like, yo, man, you look like you getting fat.
Punch her in the stomach.
Yeah. Just erase her forehead. Oh,
Just
fuck.
flash people a fake, like there's not a badge. I just flip my wallet up and it's like, it's okay. Just walk out.
It's your
It's at Applebee's.
it's your
so,
AARP card.
Okay, it's okay. Federal agent.
Yeah, you're under arrest. We need to confiscate this bottle of pills. Mata Boo Boo over here bringing up socks in the chat. You need to calm down.
What about it?
He said, "Grab a sock and throw it up it or throw it in up." Oh wait, I don't know what
Throw
it's in
up in
reference to. That comment's been there for a second. I forgot what that was in reference to. Janice says, Rick, have you watched Stay on the Board, the Leo Baker story? No, I have not. I don't know who Leo Baker is.
Sounds like fake news.
Robbie, will you Google Leo Baker real quick? I want to see who this is. And thank you for your service.
As well as the candlestick maker.
Yeah.
And the butcher.
Goofy-footed American professional skateboarder from Covina, California, based in New York City. Baker is non-binary and uses they/them pronouns.
Oh shit!
Jana, you trying to get into a boxing match?
He's also 5'3". That's approximately Rick's height.
That could be Rick. That is like within an inch of his height.
You guys are such fucking pieces of shit, dude.
Oh my god! We found him.
Yeah, dude. It's okay. I'm still fully out.
Yeah.
Like
I
hate that Adam's camera keeps blurring and then going back into focusing. It's almost like he has a producer in there who's trying to do these like artsy shots of Adam.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine a glamour shot of Adam like in 1980s with like the blurry starry background and shit and the soft lighting?
Basically, it's like this is soft lighting almost.
That would be like a rad team building activity. We should all have a Brass Tacks meetup where like just us, no one else meets up. Like the three of us in Logan, and we all go do some kind of team activity like that. I think that'd be fun.
Do mushrooms. I'll find a Spuds McKenzie sweatshirt.
I'll start drinking just for the day. It turns into 10 years.
It's just for the day. We're like, all right.
Yeah, okay, all right. 38 years later, I'm on a ventilator. 3 months later, I'm on a ventilator.
Yeah, it's like 3 months later. He said it was just that day.
It's because I got hit by a car walking out of a detox facility.
And he was right. He actually didn't drink anymore past that day.
There was no alcohol. Yeah, there was no alcohol in his system, but the massive amount of OxyContin that was in his bloodstream caused him to collapse in front of a bus.
We didn't know he was snorting oxys.
Yeah, and had been since he was 6 years old.
Yeah.
He was on a 7 oxy a day habit. God, dude. That always makes me wonder how people survive that type of shit. Like you always hear stories like that of like addicts. They have like those whenever they're talking, like they were already like post recovery. They're like, yeah, I was doing like 10 oxys a day, and it's like, shouldn't that kill you?
How are you like? Yeah, all the stories that they tell, like whether it's like drinking or doing like cocaine or heroin, it's like, how is this possible?
Yeah.
How did you do this for more than a day? Like one day or like a week? They do it for like 20 years.
Yeah. It's got to be such a genetic dice roll.
And they're just chiefing cigarettes the whole time too, by the way.
Yep. Especially once they get clean, then it's really off to the races. It's like, all right, I'm not going to overdose, but I am going to get lung polyps in my 60s.
Right. Yeah,
but I'll cross. Yeah, if I can kick heroin, I can certainly beat cancer. And they're like, oh, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. They're chiefing Newports.
Oh, they like get to the hospital. They're like, oh, you have lung cancer.
When are they going to be
it's
illegal?
Like my other disease.
Sorry.
I was going for a disease bit.
It was good.
It'd be a 12-step bit.
Yeah, no.
He's going to get there. He's going to get diagnosed with cancer. Say, oh, what's the 12-step program for that? Whatever.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad. Sorry.
Take it back to the writer's room and bring it back next week.
Yeah, super sober guy. Oh, what's the 12-step program for cancer?
Say your joke right when the like music starts playing.
Gun and pistol.
Adam still doesn't get a laugh, so he like Bud Dwyer's himself on the camera. I'd be so disappointed if you ever took your own life.
I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah, I know. I feel like there's too much involved. There's too much emotional anguish involved. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not trying to feel all those ups and downs.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's been a good episode. We had we laughed, we cried, we exposed real heights.
That's true.
I mean,
it's true. I'm 7'8".
Ages.
I'm 7'8",
Yeah.
undisputed,
Robbie's 25.
times 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kyle says
That's
I
very
get
accurate. Holy shit.
Kyle says I get embarrassed telling people how much beer I could drink. That's okay. I mean, we all have our war stories that we're not proud of, but at the same time, semi-proud of. Adam always calls me up at like 3 a.m. He's like, "You won't believe how many jars of mayonnaise I ate today."
No, they were the Hellman's what Miracle Whip.
Oh,
Mew-
God.
Mewtwo
Miracle
Whip.
Whip. No.
Look, I've changed to Miracle Whip.
Fuck
Mewtwo.
you.
I'm cutting down. I've cut back. You know, Rick, I've cut back.
Dukes goes out of business.
You don't get Dukes out there, do you?
Yeah, of course they do.
There's no Dukes.
You guys
Dukes
remember
is
the?
only in the South.
You guys remember the
The way it
Mewtwo?
should be.
You guys remember the Mewtwo Whip kid? The little fat kid who did the Miracle Whip review online. He did like a couple of gross food reviews. Like he was just a fat kid who ate disgusting stuff and had like, it seemed like he had very like little to no oversight on his diet by his parents because he was just spooning Miracle Whip into his mouth.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, no, I don't remember anyone. Maybe we did watch it.
I don't know if we did. Yeah, that's the thing.
You
I
might
could.
have showed this to me not on the show before.
Yeah, well, I mean, this happened.
yeah.
God, this happened years ago. I think this was in like in the 2010s or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like well, maybe you've showed me a fat kid eating like Miracle Whip or whatever.
Yeah, I just wonder what happened to him because he was like a really. I mean, that shit got millions of views. I'm pretty sure he was on
Yeah.
Tosh.0 or something. Like that video was on there.
Was it Ralphie May?
It almost looked like a kid version of
What's up?
him. Robbie, calm
A
down.
kid version of Ralphie May?
Yeah, yeah.
Was that Mount like Ralph?
And H.
Like same fucking body dimensions, but just shrunk down.
Oh, Ralphie June.
Okay. You were really searching for that one, weren't you?
No, I had it earlier, but
Adam's trying to like go out with like a home fucking run so that when he goes to dinner he can justify the 19 sambucas he's gonna slam.
oh no, it's a burger place. I don't think you can get alcohol at it.
Get
Yeah,
a triple
dude.
stack.
It's all you can punch your wife Wednesday.
No, it's a pretty good burger place. They're
Yeah,
really greasy burgers though.
big
Kyle knows.
kahuna,
He's been there. I'm sure.
big kahuna
Smash
burger.
burgers.
It's a tasty burger.
No, they are kind of smash burger. No, they're not smashed type burgers actually.
Kyle says it's the
Half splits.
Irish and Polish blood, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we all come.
No, it's
we all
not.
come from alcoholic bloodlines, I think, especially Adam. You gotta kill the pain somehow. We're all just running.
By the way, my review of the sugar-free Red Bull, it's all right, I guess.
You're gonna shit yourself, dude. Sugar
you
free,
gotta get used to it.
everything gives you the shits.
Yeah, but the sugar has too much sugar in it.
Yeah, of course, dude. Everything has too much sugar in it. That's why you gotta drink water.
It's kind of true. Like,
Adam's got too much sugar in his bloodstream.
got the sugars.
Yeah, no, I would say you were gay.
Oh,
You a gay
not that
boy.
I have the sugar.
No, you a gay boy. You my
Just
gay
drink
boy. but
water,
you a gay
black
boy.
coffee, and booze.
Yep, that's what I do. Minus the booze. Plus some codeine.
Yeah.
plus or
Promethazine,
minus some
suppositories.
Yeah. That's what a weird thing to be called. Promethazine. I thought I knew
Yeah.
everything about drugs. Apparently I'm a square.
Well, you are what you eat.
That makes no sense. Ugh, I'm a sleepy boy.
I'm more of a rectangle.
You're a drip is what you are. You're a fucking
A rectangle is never mind.
Robbie is wet toilet paper.
were you about to say a rectangle is a square?
No, a square is a rectangle. But a rectangle is not a square.
This
Oh.
is the part where you,
Is it?
ladies and gentlemen, are more than welcome to
true.
just go the fuck on about your Saturday
Quad.
evening.
That's what you're looking for. Quad. Four sides.
Quadrilateral?
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
No, I'm saying a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square.
Welcome to the Brass Tacks Geometry Cast.
You square that circle.
Your Professor Rabbi and Professor Adam over here.
Owen. Yeah, if you get that.
You guys are gay. You guys want to bounce or you want to keep going?
Or a parallelogram. I don't know.
How you boys feel about this? You guys want to keep going?
I mean, I gotta pee and we gotta leave anyways.
Well, I kind of knew what your answer was going to be.
Reservations at the burger joint? Is that what's going on?
Adam got hot resis, dude.
Yeah, dude, you gotta put reservations 6 months in advance on this, dude.
Are you fucking? You're lying.
Of course.
Yes. Adam said he got the hottest resis in town, dude. He's got to make that shit.
No, but they close at 8.
What's that restaurant that Patrick Bateman obsesses about when he's like, how did so-and-so?
Dorsia.
Dorsia, that's right. He's like, how the fuck did he get reservations at Dorsia? Oh my God, it's got a water bark. He's looking at his penis.
Master Bateman.
I think we should probably go ahead and head out. What do you guys
Paul
think?
Allen.
Should we do the exit music like
Acapella?
Yeah. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a cappella. It would be like a trio.
That's still acapella.
It just turns into Home Improvement. Yeah, just keep doing that, and I'm going to do the exit. Thank you guys for joining us for another installment of the Brass Tacks program. Please make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed, and like the fucking stream. I'm not going to tell you again. If you have any suggestions or anything you want to see featured on the program, you can send those suggestions to therealbrasstacks@gmail.com, or you can go to Instagram, go follow The Real Brass Tacks, go follow me at Slickhando, and until next week, we will, be going on about our lives just like you will, and I hope you have a great week. And now my friends are going to do their plugs, and then I'm going to hit end stream.
Nice to be important, more important to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Free Palestine, free Join Assange, and free Rick from his closet.
What if he doesn't want to be free?
Rabbi Red Eye.
Hot mic drop. All right. Good night, everyone. I'm gonna hit bye-bye now. Love you guys.